We're live. What's up, guys? We got hunting and stuff with J&J. Happy Woo Day. What's up, buddy? See, the chat is fading away. W. Giberson. What's up, buddy? So, as you guys notice, I'm in a little bit different area than what I typically live stream from. And we actually have somebody with us tonight. This is Steve. We're co-workers. We're out of town working. So, if you guys are new to the channel, this is not where we typically live stream from. Typically I'm at home, but being out of town, we have to do this way. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. What's up, Danny? What's up, Dave? How are things going? Doing good. What's up, Dave Murphy? What's going on, buddy? So we're getting a lot of people joining on. Hopefully you guys are doing good. So this is what we're doing tonight. Now, this is going to be funny, and hopefully it works out good. But I want you guys to guess. All right, I want you guys to guess. What's up, buddy? I want you guys to guess who Steve looks like. Okay, I want you guys to guess who he looks like, and the winner, whoever can guess what he looks like first, is going to win. I'm going to send you guys a Whitetail Obsession Outdoors t-shirt. Okay, it's a famous person. All right. And he said Shaggy, and he looks exactly like him. When he first started working at the company I work at, somebody actually told me what he looks like, and I'm like, dude, he looks exactly like him.
You're never gonna get it.
Yeah, he thinks nobody's gonna get it, but I see it. Minus the take away the red hair, put like black hair, identical. So if you guys can guess who he looks like, I'm going to send you guys a t-shirt. Have him scoot closer. Yeah.
That better?
Yep. Dave said have him scoot closer. So yeah, first person to guess, famous actor, who he looks like, I'm going to send you guys a t-shirt, and I might even send you guys a Whitetail Obsession Outdoors hat, the one he's actually wearing right there. Justin Bieber. Nope. Danny said Justin Bieber. Daryl from Walking Dead. I knew this would be interesting because, yeah, Daryl from Walking Dead. I don't know who that is because I don't watch Walking Dead. But yeah,
what's wrong with you?
I don't know. Never watched Walking Dead. So yeah, we're just going to continue on with this, but I'll try to see the comments, and I'm actually streaming from my phone, so the comments kind of fade away. So if I miss your question, I don't answer it, just repost it, and I'll get to it. And if you can guess who he is, if I don't see it, just keep posting it on there. And like I said, the first person that gets it, I will send you guys a t-shirt. Charlie Sheen. No. Charlie Sheen. No. Alright, guys. So, I titled this video, what's up, Steven? I titled the video, Cut the BS. And there's a reason behind that, is because all the time, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, or something like that, somebody will always send me a message and says, "You're lucky, must be nice, or wish I could." And those statements Carrot Top the comedian, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. What's up, John?
Oh, God damn.
No. So, pro golfer that won the Masters. Nope. Larry Davis. Nope. Keep guessing, guys. So, those questions always come in, or those statements always come in. Must be nice. Wish I could, or you're lucky, or something like that. And the truth of the matter is that I'm not lucky. It's because, and I'm not saying I'm anybody special in the hunting world, but it's something that I've created for myself through lots of hours, hard work, spending my own money on filming equipment and things like that. And Norman Reedus.
That's Daryl from Walking Dead.
Oh, okay. And I've spent thousands of dollars on my own money, and I don't get paid by doing any type of hunting video or promoting any sort of product or nothing like that. I get zero money from that, and personally, I do it because I started the whole process. Michael Waddell. No, he don't know who that is, but Michael Waddell, he's a hunter, famous hunter. So I've created all of this through putting hours in, spending money on film equipment, and staying consistent with everything. And it's got to where I am lead singer from Florida Georgia Line. Nope, keep guessing. So that's where I'm at. And I'm not saying I'm anybody special, because I don't really want to be anybody special. I do this because it's fun. Recording hunts and everything, you can always look back and rewatch the videos that you did 2 years ago. Ian Kirby, hey Dave, long time since I've watched your videos. How have you been? Been doing good, man. We're actually out of town working, so I'm in a little bit different situation than I normally live stream on Tuesday nights from. Leonardo DiCaprio, nope, keep guessing. So that's where we're at. We're out of town. We're actually in Pennsylvania. So this is where we're live streaming from. We're from the room here. We have separate rooms, but Steve is not a hunter, but he's been kind of interested in it just from me talking about it over the past couple months and stuff. So he just kind of wanted to sit in and just hear some hunting stuff. So if you guys have hunting questions, be sure to post them. And there looks like there's some more people in here. So again, if you can guess what famous person that he actually looks like, we're going to send you guys a t-shirt and a hat that he's actually, Whitetail Obsession Outdoors hat that he's wearing. So again, I'm not lucky, you know what I mean? I'm not famous, don't want to be famous. It's just Johnny Depp. Nope. It's just hard work. And the people that say that, must be nice or you're lucky or things like that, it's because Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, nope, keep going. So Shaun White, no.
That's because of the hair.
Yeah, that's because of
that
that.
orange.
Yeah. So yeah, I keep getting distracted with all these funny comments from people, but it's just consistency, man. It's all it really is, and that's with anything. It's staying consistent with filming and all that good stuff. And if that's something that you want to do, you can't like sit back and do nothing, because nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself, and it takes hard work. I've spent I just kind of wrote like some money and items that I've bought over the years, and I've added it up, and I've spent like $10,000 of my own money into filming equipment, YouTube, Facebook, bows and tree stands, hunting property, gasoline from traveling to the hunting shows and the ATA show, and just countless traveling. Honestly, I mean, everything costs money. So I've spent like $10,000 in the past, probably, I think it's been like 3.5 years. Clint Walker, nope. Keep guessing. I don't know who that is either. So yeah, like 3.5 years, like $10,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. And if you think about that, that's a huge number or amount of money that I've spent. But I would have rather spent it on this than other things, just because this is what I enjoy. So the whole purpose of everything is talking to you guys, learning from each other. If you guys have a cool idea, you guys can share it with me, or if I do something that works for me, I share it with you guys. So that's the whole fun of it. The fun of things is to be able to do that, and that's why I do it every single day. And it takes, I work 8-10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, and then get off work and then spend another 4, 5, some days 3, some days 2, some days nothing. But it's always countless hours after work from your daily job that you have to put into it to to get somewhere. And like I said, I'm way down here in the hunting world, but since I've started doing all of this, it's made me like a better person. I've been invited to hunting shows. trade shows, the ATA show. You get to meet cool people, make new friends. My slice of heaven outdoors, Carrot Top. No. Mike Myers. Nope.
Mike Myers.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. So, like I said, you get to meet very cool people. Majority of people in the hunting world are honest people, good people in the hunting industry. I don't probably never want an actual television show, and it's something that I probably could do, but I don't know if I really want it because television is actually dying off. And recently I've seen some stuff about YouTube actually. Jonathan Jackson. No, I don't know who that is either. But YouTube is probably they're phasing out hunting shows. They're phasing out guns. They're phasing out. Are you looking for a famous person or actor? It's an actor. Larry Davis says, give a hint. It's a famous actor. He's been in, I don't know, dozens and dozens of movies. And then later into the stream, I'll give another hint, and then we'll go from there. Orlando Bloom. No.
I'm still stuck on you on who Mike Myers is.
I don't. From Walking Dead?
Austin Powers?
Oh, okay. So where was I at? I lost my focus again. What was I talking about?
YouTube phasing out.
Oh, YouTube's phasing out because if you have, when you post a video to YouTube, you have to put in a thumbnail. If that thumbnail has a gun, a cartridge of any sort, a bullet shell, any kind of dead animal, a deer, bird, whatever it is, YouTube sees that and they immediately demote your video. It cannot be James Franco. No. You can't earn money or ad revenue off that video. Jack Black. Jake Black. Jack Black. You can't earn money off of that because YouTube, that's not what YouTube wants. They don't want guns in there. Yeah, there was a shooting at YouTube today. Yes, I was actually just reading about that right before I signed on to the live stream. I was reading about it. I think like 2 people were killed. That's confirmed. I guess it was 2 people, but they don't know for certain how many or what the exact details was. But that's where we're at. So it's a lot of stuff phasing out. But television over the past 5 years or 3 years really has really died off dramatically, and it's because of nobody has time to sit down and watch television that often like years ago. I mean, how many times do you actually sit down and watch TV?
Everything's on demand.
Yeah, everything's on demand, which is where a lot of the hunting shows is going. So I can't tell you the last time I sat down on a couch or something and watched a hunting show on television, just because everything is on demand. Everything's mobile. So people, you shouldn't do it, but people watch, driving down the road, you click on a video and you watch it, or you're on break at lunch and you can open your phone up and click YouTube and you can watch a video real quick, or you lay in bed before you go to sleep and you catch up on some stuff on your phone that way. But everything is all mobile now, and nobody has time to sit down and watch television. Not only that, the television shows is all promotional. It's like 23 minutes of promotional, and you get a couple minutes of hunting. And not to mention, everybody on there is pretty much getting paid to promote a product. So that's why that's dying off. So the whole purpose of putting all this money and stuff into film equipment and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, Matthew Lillard from the movie Scream. No. I know who he's talking about. They do kind of look like him, but no, that's not it. So that's why I do YouTube, and binge watch woo videos. There you go. Binge watch woo videos. I do the same thing. Older. I like watching the older videos from some other people that I've had. So the whole purpose of doing that is to spending all the money into YouTube and Facebook and film equipment. The guy from Got. No. Joby Maguire. Nope.
Is he in Game of Thrones, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So another clue. What's another clue? I'm trying to think of a clue that I can say and not give it away. I can't say the movie that it's from. There's a bunch of people that just joined in, so what we're doing is we're obviously talking about hunting, but if you guys can guess who he looks like, famous actor, we're going to send you guys, the first person to get it, we're going to send you guys a t-shirt. What's up? I'm sick of YouTube stuff. I have not experienced any of the demonetization yet. I'm not really worried about the demonetization because I'm not really looking to make money on videos, so I don't really care about that part of it. You know, it's helpful if it doesn't get demonetized because it helps pay for, you know, certain things of the creator, you know, putting money out of their own out of their own pocket to do videos and try to help or teach. Deer Ag TV, Mark Wahlberg. Got it. Mark Wahlberg, like, Deer Ag Television.
16 minutes.
16 minutes. Yep. I told him that in the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes that somebody would guess it. I gotta write that down. Deer Ag. What do you say? Danny something?
Danny Monteducci.
Danny Monteducci. So yeah, Deer Ag is actually the a seed company that I work with for food plots and all that stuff. They have some great products. We're going to be getting with them here shortly and planting a ton of food plots. I was actually just telling him about it today. So, but yeah, Deer Ag, he actually won. So we're going to be sending him. I just joined. Took me 1 minute. That's funny. That's funny because one of the guys that I work with, TJ, he actually said, everybody says they see it now. He said, you do, laugh out loud, dang it. One of the guys, when he started working here, what, a year ago? A little less than a year ago. One of the guys saw him, and everybody's laughing now. They called me up, and he's like, hey, we got this new guy. He looks like Mark Wahlberg. I'm like, no way. So then I saw him. I ended up calling him back. I'm like, yeah, he does look like Mark Wahlberg. But nobody else sees it, though. But
I don't see it.
Yeah, he don't see it. Nobody else sees it. But I thought it was funny. I just thought it would be cool to go on and do that because it would be funny to see all the guesses. But yeah, 16 minutes. Somebody got it. So we're not the only two that think that.
3 people in the world.
Yeah, 3 people in the world thinks he looks like from Sniper. Well, the clue that I was going to give was the movie Shooter. If you guys seen the movie Shooter with Mark Wahlberg, it's a great movie. That's the movie that I just kind of thought of in my head of one of the clues that I was actually going to give to help you guys out. Shaggy actor, more so. That's funny. Jeff. That is funny. So Deer Ag gets a shirt. What shirt size on there? So yeah, if you guys, now that part is over, that was too easy then. Yeah, that's why I was going to wait to the very end to say Shooter, just because it was too easy. Everybody would have said Mark Wahlberg. Dave, don't you do electrical work? No, I actually do refrigeration, supermarket refrigeration work. We're out of town working. I'll be out here for the next like 2-3 months, but the positive side of that is we get 3-day weekends, so we'll have all Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I jumped on it because that gives me more time to do hunting related stuff. So yeah, it sucks going out of town working, but you get 3 days off, you get a little bit more money, and it's not that bad. You work 4 10-hour days and you have off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's not that bad. But yeah, we do supermarket refrigeration work. He's kind of new to it, but he's getting tuned up. So it's not that bad. But yeah, if you guys have a great night and better tomorrow, and see you later. Have to work. Thanks again for the chance. No problem, Larry. Thank you. But I learn more from the various guys on YouTube like you I follow than the experts on the outdoor channel. Buckeye Bowhunter. Awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's the whole reason why, another reason why the television is fun or dying off, because it's not educational anymore. It's just advertisements, and the content that's going to grow nowadays is all going to be educational. That's why, like, I don't really do, like, clickbait titles and stuff to try to get tons of views, because I've done that and before, and I've got, I have like a couple videos that have over 100,000 views on it, but it's not educational. It's not realistic either. Yes. It's not the videos that I did that with, it was hunting, but it wasn't educational. So I could easily do that and get tens and 20s and 30,000 views on a video, but the way I do it is through, you have to do kind of unique titles just because nobody's going to click on it, but it's all educational. And I go through SEO, which is search engine optimization. So every video that I make or upload is search friendly. So if somebody has a problem with a food plot, or they have a question about a food plot, or question about deer hunting, or question about a bow, that specific question that they're going to type in is the title and metadata that I add to the video to make it search friendly, and all that stuff. At what stage do you spray antler grow on soybean planting a 5-acre plot? So when those soybeans get 4 to 6, 7 inches tall, then you can start spraying, and then spray every 6 to 8 weeks. It's all SEO though. So if somebody has an issue with something, or has a question about something, they can go right to YouTube or right to Google, search something, and my video will pop up. So one of the big hit videos that I've had recently was a video about trail cameras, about cellular trail cameras, and I did my research, and I was able to rank that video on Google search as far as #1 video. So Google is the #1 search engine next to YouTube. YouTube's #2. But if you can get a video to rank in Google, that's massive, because that's where people go to Google, to research something. So if you guys do it right now, if you go to Google and type in Spy Point cellular trail cameras, it's the very first video that pops up in Google's search results, which is massive. So it's an educational video. It teaches people how to use cellular trail cameras. It explains how they work and all that good stuff. So that's the whole reason. The way I do it is all through search. Have you seen the CoolBot? It is a temp controller that hooks to a regular air conditioner. See, the daggone comment faded away. I didn't get to read it all. But I don't think that I have, no. We typically deal with like Dan Foss, CPC, Emerson, Einstein, stuff like that, as far as that goes. But I know Dave, actually, I think he does air conditioner or something. I can't remember. A lot of the TV hunters just show up to shoot a target buck. They have a farm hands that checks can't. Yeah, and that's the other reason, is because, yeah, those guys do work, whatever type of farm it is, or yes, they do research, they put the time in, they do all this good stuff, all this stuff to try to get film, but it's not, a lot of it, 90% of it's not real life. It's not what the average person experiences on a daily basis. We just don't go in a tree stand and, kill a big buck. I read somewhere that YouTube promotes content that will create drama because they believe it leads to more views. That's not really true. YouTube has changed honestly, it's really, they did a huge algorithm change back in September, and majority of YouTube videos took a dive, or channel took a dive, including mine. Back in September, they did a massive, I don't know, algorithm change, and it really changed the whole aspect of YouTube. And a lot of people's channels have actually died because YouTube goes off of watch time, and interaction on the videos. So if you upload a 5-minute video and people watch a minute of it, that's not good. So immediately your video is going to get demoted through YouTube, and they're not going to push it out into recommendations or suggested videos to other people. So if you have a 10-minute video and people watch 5 minutes of it, that's 50%. So then your average watch time would be 50%, which is great. So you have short form and long form content. So short form would be, 2 to 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. Long form content would be 7 minutes plus. So depending on your audience retention, the longer video that you upload, if people watch more of that video, the more watch time your channel is going to build, and YouTube's going to push it out to suggested videos, and things like that. It's tricky. It's a huge mess, really. It's very difficult. Honestly, YouTube is very difficult to grow on, but it's a platform that's free. You have the ability to reach a lot of people. It's fun. It's fun trying to see what you can get out of it. And like I said, everything that I do sounds complicated. It is complicated, but you just have to know how to do SEO. It's the best way to do it, because if you can do it that way for educational, but you can also do the clickbait way, and create a clickbait title to lure people in, and that video will see that dramatic flow of views on the first couple hours, and that's what YouTube likes. They like videos that get that amount of attraction, and then that video will get pushed out to more people through suggested videos. But I don't like doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. But it is complicated. Sometimes it gets frustrating, but that's the way it goes. So like I said, all educational videos is the only thing that's gonna progress from here on out. So if you guys have any more questions, we're gonna wrap this up here. It's a short one tonight. My battery is getting ready to die here in the next couple minutes, but if you guys have any specific questions about anything, be sure to fire away and we'll answer them for you. And Dear Ag, we're gonna send you guys a t-shirt. How much you spend at Bass Pro? Chris the Archer. I didn't actually spend anything. We walked through a little bit, and does that mean you're part of the Funky Bunch? That's funny.
I wish.
Yeah. Now we went to Bass Pro just because we got off work and we were trying to find something to do until we went live tonight. But no, I actually didn't spend anything. I just did a walkthrough. You going to get a bow in Wahlberg's hand? Maybe we're working on it. He actually wants to go take your buddy Wahlberg hunting this fall, so he wants to go turkey hunting. So I've been pumping him up about turkey season, and I've been showing him all the turkey videos and pictures I've been getting from Pennsylvania at the farm, and he's actually pumped up about turkey season. So he might get him up there once or something, just to kind of. He's never hunted nothing. But
I shot a gun one time.
Yeah, shot a gun one time, but it's interesting to him, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next Tuesday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, for a full hour. What's up, Jay? Guys at work want to see some kill footage. The Thunder Chicken. Got in late, missed the topic, but have a great night. Back 40 Hunter. Awesome, guys. Well, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. I have a new video coming out tomorrow, as always, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be uploaded. So next Tuesday, I'll see you guys. Say bye, Mark.
See ya.